Hey guys, it's Ritvi, and we're back playing more Dawn of War 3. Well, it's time to play the Space Marines again, and you can tell I enjoy them far more. I'm totally not biased towards them whatsoever.
Angelos, I want you to prioritize hunting the Eldar. Do not get distracted by the orcs. Inquisitor out.
Greedy fool just wants the spear. The orc threat will intensify the longer we ignore it.
As tempting as it is to do the opposite of the Inquisitor's wishes, Kyr must not obtain the Spear of Cain. There's a quiet power sleeping in this planet. If that is the spear, I shudder to think how powerful Kyr will be while wielding it.
How do you suggest tracking them? The Eldar are like ghosts.
That is why we will hunt Gorguts. Orcs leave an obvious trail. And as an orc, Gorguts will seek out a powerful opponent to battle.
With his large horde, he will be able to search far and wide.
And find Kyr for us.
Clever thinking by the Space Marines. Let your enemies find your other enemies.
Balthazar, Dauntless, do you read?
Yes, Chapter Master. We're reading you.
I'm in need of aerial support. Bring the Dauntless into high orbit.
Are you sure? I've received no notice from the Inquisitor that the blockade has ended.
The blockade is a sham. It remains in effect as a formality, so the Inquisitor can save face. He won't give you any trouble. Not when he needs us.
Very well. Plot the course, Helmsman. Dauntless out.
Okay, so we have actual support from this fleet. Okay, so once again. Oh wait, no. Okay. Ooh. Yo, I'm gonna bring the Terminators in because again, assault Terminators were really handy. No, those are regular Terminators. Those are the assault Terminators down below. Everyone's in You know what, let's bring some assault Terminators in as well. Cool. Let's bring some Doctrines in. Real quick. Faction Mechanic. Yeah, let's do that for one. When not in combat. Target. Maybe I'll get used to use flamers. I don't know, just some of the, those are just not that great. The tactics or whatever. They're not that great. Like, some do some interesting things, but they don't feel like they do enough to make it more impactful. Like, some of the Eldar ones I found did have an impact. Well, of course, others didn't really have that impact. Okay.
The Eldar call this territory the Vault. Supposedly it's a gateway that leads below to Acheron's true surface, where the spear is enshrined.
And the orcs just so happen to make their camp here.
The hell? Oh, scouts. I was about to say, what the hell's that?
You come away now. We'll win the trains the land. We are ready for you.
I hope for a long service killing the likes of you.
Us.
Again, multiple assault cannons. That's pretty good. We like multiple assault cannons.
Ours is lightning.
Even though the regular Terminators wouldn't get that many assault cannons in a squad. It's a shame, really. It'd be quite funny.
Strange machine.
Enemy foot soldiers killed. Name a under attack. Down. Brothers, listen close.
We can cross now, brothers.
I hope for a long service killing the likes of
Okay. Wait, I'm leaving him behind.
Snipers acknowledge. Assault terminators ready.
Yeah, and like I said, most voices sound a bit inconsistent. Just different.
Tactical marines ready.
Oh, that... Yeah, that makes sense. We probably can't upgrade our troops because we don't have the required buildings for it.
Target killed. On the move.
So, yeah.
Out, boy. You don't attack those.
Those are knobs.
Back. Go ahead. Attacking hostile infantry. Viewed by storm or fist. They will die.
Shooter boys upgrading. Actually, can they upgrade? No, they just stick with their thunder hammers.
Speak louder than the cries of our foes.
Yeah, submarine took heavy hits, but they're fine. But yeah, we're just
Infantry slain.
yeah, like we're just slowing down. But we know this isn't the end of the map. There's more to this map, as you can see, potentially. Oh, this squad of assault mines is low. Let's get them out. Oh god, yes, get you out.
This land will teem with their dead. We have our orders, brothers.
Oh, no,
Awaiting orders.
stick to range for now.
Your command. We're advancing to engage. Command us and see it done.
The assault terminators sound very too aggressive, especially for Blood Ravens. Now, Black Templars, sure, I could see that being suitable for Black Templars.
Target eliminated. New orders.
I'm just killing everything now at this point.
Just have me targeted.
Ah,
Ready. Priming jets. I follow thee. Speak priority target.
right, so assault terminators.
Assault move.
This is moving. Moving to orc target.
On the move. Brothers, the orcs. Understood.
Someone is supposed to grab that.
Never doubt in us.
Turn.
kill. You are
That sniper's got to be beating.
Where the order is.
So we need to find more healing kits, but it's fine. So technically, this one shouldn't take that long either. Then,
Veterans
if there's no, as long as there's no base building, this won't take anywhere near as long. But we'll see. So maybe they took the advice and decided to respect my time a bit more. Because, yeah, that was the problem. The game was not respecting my time. Especially with how long it was, some of these missions. Alright, so here we go. I wouldn't call this an ambush.
Juvies? Oh, bloody hell, we gotta fast track this plan. I'm on my way. Fire up, little goose.
Eh? Yeah, so he's running off. Let's send those out. Jesus. Sniper scouts are dead.
This day holds glory. Begone.
Spin. Bounce. But yeah, part of me does feel like this was not meant to be the RTS it is now. Part of me feels like this was going to be some kind of MOBA or something else.
will not falter.
Why did the mech run? What's his aim?
Oh, big cannon. Big cannon.
Sire, the orcs just powered on a tractor beam. Powerful enough to rip this world open.
Oh.
That must be their goal. We must destroy that contraption.
Okay. Send down the Predator tanks, please.
Hurry! We must reach the tractor beam. The trail led this way.
Make ready. It is my duty to Tactical Marines doing it now. Tactical squad on the move.
It shall be done.
Your faith in us will be rewarded tenfold. Our hammers do your bidding.
Okay.
Captain Master, I sent reinforcements, but they were dragged off course by the tractor beam. As I cannot risk any more drop pods, you must track their emergency beacons to gain reinforcements.
Okay, let's go get some more troops.
Our
Oh,
missing brothers. They're under attack. This is Gabriel. No escape!
Help them out. Perfect, we like that. More brothers to the cause.
Something scattered my vessel. I feared I would not be of aid to you.
Work of the orc tractor beam, no doubt.
Yes, my lord.
We are ready for you.
Yeah, like I said, this is fine. This kind of style is fine for the game. I don't mind this at all. Kind of wish there was a little bit more of this. It's the base building. It has been, like I said, was by far the worst aspect of this game. Units just felt too expensive to recruit. Right, let's send them over there to help. The rest of you, let's go this way.
Look out! The bridge is collapsing!
What bridge? Oh, right. I wasn't focusing on the
nearer we
bridge.
get to the vault, the more unstable this place becomes.
Find another route.
Flamers. Oh, there we go.
There's the mech. We're on the right path.
Can't catch me, Hughes!
Yes, I can just send them over there to
On
back
the
up.
mech's trail.
Oh, and...
Gratitude, Chapter Master. Something pulled us off course.
Oh, look. Eldar. Interesting now the Eldar's getting involved in this.
Your whole kind will know of me.
Onward into the fray. Terminators, listen close.
Right, let's head over this way then. Yeah, like I said, we're now speeding up. They kind of realized at this point we made the levels a bit too long. I think we need to cut them down a little bit. And that's kind of what happened, I'm guessing. Like I said, I don't know. I'm sure there's something about the history of this game. No, there was. I just don't remember what it was. Because there had to be issues with this game. I might need to find out. That's one thing I want to look back and do is what went on with this game. Because there's no way you go from having such a hype for a game like this and then just crashes and burns so badly. I need so many units to heal up. Oh my god.
Blasted Xenos blocked us from the sky. I'll avenge that. Tactical squad, ready.
You've been sat down. Yeah, you've been sat on low health for so long.
Bolter in hand and fervor within. We bring light, we'll pave the path.
Oh, there we go. We also cleared this. There we go. We have a huge army now. There's a squad down there. Oh, right. A killer can.
Thanks, throne. The orcs did something that pulled us from the sky.
Huh. Pesky Elder. Huh. Pesky Elder. How dare they?
Our lost reinforcements are in range.
Yep, you know by there.
You have a target for us?
Damn.
It shall be done as you like it.
Steer this storm. Shields up. Move.
Kinda.
Have some junk, Humies!
We aren't so easily deterred.
How about I turn them into something tougher?
Nothing remains. Thunder herald us.
Bye-bye, Uglies!
Was that pile of scrap shooting me? I think it was. Oh, you're still going. No, you're not. Oh boy, they are being overwhelmed. Yeah, we're about to lose these squads. Yeah, our boys here are gone. We lost them. Yep, deal with everything else though. And then yeah, open fire on these Wraith Blade. But that shield took a lot of hits. Oh, another Dreadnought. Yeah, like I said, we're starting to lose squads, but it's fine. Gabriel's going flying.
Something scattered my vessel. I feared I would not be of aid to you.
Well, do not worry, brother. You have been retrieved, and we now continue our fight.
Near your position.
Oh, I left some more squads behind again.
Battling a weak enemy force.
Snipers reporting.
Let's actually try and get them there here as quickly as possible. And then we make our way around here. Yeah, that sprint does actually help. Yeah, that does help a lot.
Give us a target.
We are ready for war.
God damn, yeah. That Marines are fat. Okay, that doctrine's good. That doctrine is good for moving about. Will they make it? Will they make it? Come on, scouts, you got this. There we go, right. Let's keep on moving. You know what time it is.
At least the orcs are impeding the Eldar.
Yeah, so... yeah, helps everyone.
You're too late, Humies! Beauty is going to bust open the vault! She's going to down!
I thought that.
At your command.
Destroy the weapon. Acheron must remain sealed.
Yes, we knew what your plan was, so we instantly made a plan around your plan. But we know you made a plan to go around our plan, which is trying to stop your plan, but our plan is stopping that plan from stopping our plan, which is stopping your plan. If that makes sense. Oh, I'm doing it again, leaving more squads behind. Alright then, so... Oh gosh, a lot of copters. So 15k health. That's what some health is at. Oh right, we're being swarmed by boys. Stay on that. Dren will stay on that. Gabriel Angel stay on that. Terminators. It's fine. Everything's been dealt with for now.
I've got some rocks for ya!
Move out the way of that. Actually, I've already done a good majority of the damage already. And I'm having them walk into their own trap.
You think of something big!
Chapter Master, the tractor beam has locked onto the Dauntless. We're on a crash course towards the vault.
No. Not our cruise ship.
Beauty! No!
God, everything's taking huge chunks of damage. Oh, okay. And there we go. Oh, okay.
Eldar, they're innumerable.
Angelos, do you read? You need to get clear. We are readying an orbital bombardment on your position.
Inquisitor, do you have any idea what that will set in motion? They're fighting on the vault.
Get clear, Angelos, or die with our enemies.
Okay.
We need an extraction
Oh,
before the Inquisitor
right.
drowns this place in fire.
I'll try, but our orbital elements are still in disarray.
Hurry! There are incoming Xenos now.
Okay, heal up everybody. Best we can.
Orcs are approaching from the east.
So, missing detachments is more. How do I get to there? Assault Marines? Assault Terminators are almost dead, but it's fine.
I will act.
Let's try and get to more of our brothers, shall we?
Finally, Thunderhawk is on its way.
Stay within the extraction zone. It must remain secure.
It will. We'll get it. We're just going to save more of our brothers. And he got knobs all over him.
The orcs are using the bridges to attack from the south.
Kill the orcs at the controls to keep the bridges drawn. No, we've lost the extraction zone.
Oh.
You brought us defeat. We shall not forgive that.
Okay. Well, that's what I get for going to try to save some friends. Well, I think that's the first time I've actually failed. Ooh, okay. Whoops. I want to skip this,
Eldar, they're
but we can't. Ah, that's a shame.
Angelos, do you read? You need to get clear. We are readying an orbital bombardment on your position.
Inquisitor, do you you have any idea what that will set in motion? They're fighting on the vault.
Get clear around your loss, or die with our enemies.
So we'll just stay
Balthazar,
behind.
we need an extraction before the Inquisitor drowns this place in fire.
I'll try, but our orbital elements are still in disarray.
Hurry! There are incoming Xenos now.
What are you? You're a Space Marine squad. Yep.
Gabriel, orcs are approaching from the east.
We'll do that.
I will clear the way.
And I did not heal him by much. The rest of them by there for now. And we'll just send these guys this way instead. They'll be fine. Check. Yep. Yeah, that's yeah. We're
Thunderhawk is on its way.
just holding the line, really.
I will not be gone.
Oh, that is the teleport. Okay.
Thunderhawk inbound in 1 minute.
Oh, there we go. Can we not hurt them because they're out of bounds, or is that just a vehicle?
Enemy force spotted.
Repositioning. Westward, orcs incoming.
Yeah, well, they're not budging, so we'll pull back.
Weak enemy force spotted.
She'll pull back our forces.
Targeting infantry.
Yeah, there we go. See, really simple.
Into the Thunderhawk now. Go! Launch!
Gabriel.
Gorgat's and Kaya's armies clashed ferociously before the gate to the altar of the spear, seeking to secure their master's claim to the weapon. Unbeknownst to the warriors below, Inquisitor Holt, unable to take possession of the spear, sought to preclude anyone from obtaining it, and indiscriminately unleashed his powerful orbital cannon on the armies below.
Eldar! Prophecy comes to pass. The way is open.
But the bombardment had consequences unforeseen by the Inquisitor, smashing the gate to the altar and opening the way to the spear.
Honestly.
Kaya, this was no accident, but the prophecy come
Inquisitor, you damn fool.
You have won glory in battle this day.
Yay! But again, another short mission. Only dragged on because I failed the objective by taking my army away from the landing zone. But yeah, that's what I'm liking about these, just how simple and short they are.
Gabriel did not make it out. You are to blame, Inquisitor.
He was warned. I was not going to waste the opportunity to fire. And because I fired, I stopped Gorguts. I stopped the Eldar.
You've stopped nothing, you fool. All you've done is open the way for Kaya.
Okie dokie, so yeah, he's opened up. The Inquisitor's opened up the vault. For God's sakes, Inquisitor. And that's gonna do it for this episode of Dawn of War 3. Well, like the week before, these simpler missions are much easier and not as time consuming. It does go to show the kind of game that it was probably meant to be. The elites themselves, like this, they're very powerful, and these missions highlight that very much. But as always, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope you look forward to the next episode. And as always, remember to woo at the moon.
Oh, at the moon. Oh, at the moon. We see a moon and